Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Jaya Gopi Janavalabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Janavalabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Janavalabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Yasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamunati Ravanachari Yamunati Yamunati Ravanachari Yamunati Ravanachari Jaya Radha जय श्री राधा माधव की जय, श्री श्री राधा गोपाल की जय, श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलराम सुभद्रा देवी चक्र सुदर्शन की जय, श्री श्री गौरानिताय की जय, श्री श्री पंचतत्व की जय, जय जय श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय, श्रीला गुरुदेव की जय। All glories to Simul Lord. All glories to Simul Lord. All glories to Simul Lord. All glories to Sri Sri Guru and Sri Sri Gauranga. Nitai Gaurav Premanandi Hari Guru. Omagyanatimirandasya Gyanam Gyanashalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Gaura Govinda Swaminiti Namine. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachatya Deshatarine. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuttapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Ragunatam Tamvitam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Sri Sakanvitam Cha Panchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namo. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gaurakrise Namaha. Nityanandam Aham Nami Sarvanandam Karam Param Harinama Pradam Devam Avaduta Shiromani. Panchatatvatmakam Krishna Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namali Bhakta Shaktikam. Nilachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmani Balabhadram Subhadribhyam Sri Jagannatayate Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute. Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari. Panchakalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Prabhu Nityananda Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Ananda Lila Maya Vigrahaya Hemagavdivyo Chavi Sundaraya Tasme Mahaprema Rasa Pradaya Sri Chaitanya Chandrayo Namo Namaste Sri Chaitanya Chandrayo Namo Namaste Sri Chaitanya Chandrayo Namo Namaste.
Hare Krishna. Excuse me for the live stream in Mayapur. If you could sit in front of the Vyasa-san. Because there is a camera.
We have,
Oh yeah.
Sudah ada kamera.
Yeah.
Apa itu dah? Video tu sini dah di kursi tu.
So sit here. Yeah.
Chai.
I sit like this. I sit too long. My pain.
I mean, if you want to sit, you can also bring this here in front. It will be more comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So this old man is always difficult. Which was now?
143. Then you can also, as long as you like, you can read, because 44 is actually connected from Japan. Yes. Yeah. You can read as long as you like. Welche Vers habe ich dir geschickt? 143.
Sloka. Ini sloka.
Sagst du 40?
Oh, 46. Warum hast du
40,
Yeah, 46 was.
46. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then you can-
Yeah, this. Yeah. Okay.
So you have it on your phone. It's not this one, but 146. You can share it now too.
Yeah.
22, 146.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 So we read from this 146 or from the
146.
yeah. So, first, thank you very much for Prabhuji to give me a chance to do a small service here. And actually, I have no qualification to give class. Maybe for the explanation of this, we'll read from Gurudev class. Yeah. So we read this morning from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 22, verse number 146. Tasman Mad Bhakti Yuktasya Yogino Vai Mad Atmanaha Na Gyanam Na Cha Vairagyam Praya Sreyo Bhaved Iha Tasmad Mad Bhakti Yuktasya Tasmad Mad Bhakti Yuktasya Yogino Vaimad Atmanaha Yogino Vaimad Atmanaha Nagyanam na cha vairagyam Nagyanam na cha vairagyam Prayasriyo bhavediha Prayasriyo bhavediha Tasmad Mad Bhakti Yuktasya Tasmad Mad Bhakti Yuktasya Yogino Vaimad Atmana Nagyanam na cha vairagyam Prayasriyo bhavediha
Gurunish, switch it off.
Please read.
Switch it off. Tasmad Mad Bhakti Yuktasya
Tasmad Bhakti Yuktasya
Yogino Vaimad Atmana
Yogino Vaimad Atmana
Nagyanam Nacha Vairagyam
Nagyanam Nacha Vairagyam
Prayashreyo Bhavediha
Tasman Mad Bhakti Yuktasya
Tasman Mad Bhakti Yuktasya
Yogino Vaimad Atmanaha
Yogino Vaimad Atmanaha
Nagyanam Nacha Vairagyam
Nagyanam Nacha Vairagyam
Prayasreyo Bhavediha
Prayasriyo Bhavediha. Mataji.
Tasmad Mad Bhakti Yuktasya
Tasman Mad Bhakti Yuktasya
Yogino Vaimad Atmanaha
Yogino Vaimad Atmanaha
Nagyanam Cha Vairagyam
Nagyanam Nacha Vairagyam
Prayasreyo Bhavediha
Prayasriyo Bhavediha. Tasmad Therefore Mad Bhakti in my devotional service Yuktasya of one who is engaged Yoginam the first class yogi of mystic Why? Certainly Mad Atmanaha whose mind is always engaged in me. Na not. Jnanam speculative knowledge. Na not. Cha also. Vairagyam dry renunciation. Prayaha for the most part. Sreya beneficial.
beneficial.
Bhavet,
Bhavet,
would be.
would be.
Iha,
Iha,
in this world.
in this world.
Translation. For one who is fully engaged in my devotional service, whose mind is fixed on me in Bhakti Yoga, the path of speculative knowledge and dry renunciation is not very beneficial. So can repeat together. For one who is fully engaged in my devotional service,
For one who is fully engaged in my devotional service,
whose mind is fixed on me in Bhakti Yoga,
whose mind is fixed on me in Bhakti Yoga,
the path of speculation,
The path of
the path of speculative knowledge
the path of speculative knowledge,
and dry renunciation
dry renunciation,
is not very beneficial.
is not very beneficial.
Report by Stephen Chris, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. The path of devotional service is always independent of other activity. The path of speculative knowledge and mystic yoga may be a little beneficial in the beginning, but it cannot be considered part of devotional service. This verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th Canto, chapter 20, text 31, was spoken by Lord Krishna when he was speaking to Uddhava before his departure from this material world. These are important instructions given directly by Lord Sri Krishna. Sri Uddhava asked the Lord about the two kinds of instruction given in the Vedas. One instruction is called Pravritti Marga and the other is called Nivritti Marga. These are direction for enjoying material world according to regulative principle, and then giving up material world for higher spiritual understanding. Sometimes one does not know whether to practice speculative knowledge and mystic yoga for the advancement of spiritual knowledge. Krishna explained to Uddhava that the mechanical process of speculative knowledge and yoga is not necessary for advancing in devotional service. Devotional service is completely spiritual. It has nothing to do with material things. It is awakened by hearing and chanting in the association of the devotees. Because devotional service is always transcendental, it has nothing to do with material activity. So in this chapter, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teaching the Bhakti Yoga to Sanatana Goswami. And at this Srimad Bhagavatam, you mentioned that this is the discussion of Lord Sri Krishna teaching the importance of Bhakti Yoga to Uddhava. So both are same, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But he was Sri Krishna himself when appear in this Kali Yuga. He had to teach this Bhakti Yoga also. So in the purport of this Srimad Bhagavatam 11:20-31, O surrendered devotee of Lord Krishna does not seek perfection through the cultivation of knowledge and renunciation outside the loving service of the Lord. Devotional service to Lord Krishna, being itself the supreme transcendental process, never depends upon the secondary method involving the cultivation of knowledge and renunciation. By chanting and hearing the glories of the personality of Godhead, a devotee automatically realizes all knowledge, and as a devotee's attachment to the Lord increases, he automatically gives up attachment for the inferior material nature. The Lord has explicitly declared in the previous verses that a devotee should not try to solve his lingering problem by means other than the personal service. Although a sincere devotee has surrendered heart and soul in loving service to the Lord, there may be lingering material attachment that prevent the devotees from perfectly realizing the transcendental knowledge. The personal service, however, will automatically eradicate such a lingering attachment in course of time. If the devotee tries to purify himself through cultivation of knowledge and renunciation, which fall outside the scope of the personal service, there is danger of his being deviated from the Lord's lotus feet and falling down completely from the transcendental path. One who endeavors for purification outside the loving service of the Lord has not actually understood the transcendental potency of Bhakti Yoga and does not appreciate the extent of Lord Krishna's mercy. Within this world, one's heart is bound by sex attraction, which disturb one's meditation on the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Intoxicated by contact with woman, the conditioned soul become artificially proud and forget his loving servitude to the Lord. Through the determination, cultivation of knowledge and detachment, a conditioned soul may try to purify himself without the mercy of Lord Krishna, but such a false pride is to be given up, just as one must give up the false pride of material attraction. When pure devotional service to the Lord is available to a conditioned soul, attraction to other process is certainly a deviation in his devotional career. Material desire, stubbornly residing within the heart, can be vanquished by taking full shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Without false confidence in one's own cultivation of knowledge and renunciation, one should depend fully on the mercy of the Lord Krishna, and at the same time strictly follow the rule and regulation of Bhakti Yoga as instructed by the Lord Himself. So, from these two purport, we can understand that when we are practicing this Bhakti Yoga and to try to make advancement in the personal service, we are to purify ourselves from different kind of attachment or from different kind of material influence like that. We should not try to purify ourselves by following different kind of process other than Bhakti Yoga. Like you mentioned, by cultivating knowledge or by following the karma kanda. You mentioned there's two things was mentioned. Cultivation of knowledge always, because the personal service is always independent to other activity. The part of speculative knowledge, mainly, and mystic yoga maybe a little, in the beginning maybe have little bit, So also there is a three kind of sukriti also, which is different, give a different effect also. So Gurudev quoted from Bhaktivinoda Thakur, called karma sukriti, karma unmukhi sukriti, and jnana unmukhi sukriti, and bhakti unmukhi sukriti. Karma unmukhi sukriti, that means from the previous life they have doing some good karma like that. So in this life they enjoying life. And jnana unmukhi sukriti, that means in the previous life they're doing some yajna, sacrifice, or studying Vedas like that, and then they develop detachment from material life, But karma unmukhi sukriti, by the karma unmukhi sukriti, they want develop desire for material enjoyment, And by jnana unmukhi sukriti, maybe already one not interesting in material enjoyment, and try to develop knowledge, jnana, and they want to merge into Brahman, finally. But bhakti unmukhi sukriti, will bring the people or the devotees, the jivas, develop desire for association with other devotees, and by the process of association with the devotees or sadhu sangha, then they further develop bhakti like that. So that means devotional service is not caused by any jnana or any karma, but by the state of bhakti itself. So here also was mentioned, it is devotional activities, it is awakened by hearing and chanting in the association of devotees, because devotional service is always transcendental. It has nothing to do with material activities. And in other class also, Srila Gurudev said that, Bhakti, Bhakta and Bhagavan is not the asset of this material world. This is from the spiritual world. So that means, Bhakti is the activity for how to attain the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And Bhakta means those who practice the personal service. And Bhakta also, is not the part of this material world, means the pure devotees. So therefore, the devotees or the pure devotees was come down from the spiritual world to teach us how to do loving the personal service to the Supreme Lord. So because in this material world we don't have any bhakti, so how can we develop bhakti? Because this bhakti is not the part of this material world. So therefore, in order to practice this devotional service, the pure devotional service, the Supreme Lord sent His messengers, sent His devotees to teach us how to develop bhakti. Like that. So, in this method, here also was mentioned that the bhakti should be developed. Devotional service is completely spiritual and has nothing to do with material things. It is awakened by hearing and chanting in the association of devotees. So, to develop devotional service, we should try to learn from devotees. We cannot develop devotional service from other resources. So this process of hearing and chanting in the association of the devotees is very essential to develop our devotional service. Yeah. So like in Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 23, yeah, in the chapter that how Lord Krishna give benediction or mercy to the wife of the Brahmanas, yeah, because the wife of the Brahmanas, yeah, since before they are married, always go to Vrindavan, yeah, to the and in Vrindavan they are always hearing, yeah, about the glorification of Lord Sri Krishna, yeah, from the fruit seller or from in the market like that. Because in Vrindavan, in Brajabhumi, all the people are always engaged in thinking, yeah, speaking about Krishna's, yeah. Never a moment they forget Krishna. They are always discussing about Krishna. So when they're going to the market, in the market also, yeah, not like in material world, yeah, when we go to market, they always speaking about material thing. But in Vrindavan, they never speak, yeah, other than Krishna's. So because every time they go to the market, they always hearing about glorification of Krishna from the devotees. Yeah. So naturally they develop, yeah, love of Krishna, and they have developed desire to meet Krishna like that. Yeah. So when they married also with the Brahmanas, still when they going to market like that means the association with other devotees is continuously, and so therefore they already develop so deep desire, pure love of Krishna. So therefore Krishna, after fulfilling the desire of the Brajakumari, yeah, the Brajakumari means the young girl of Vrindavan, those who are doing worshipping of the Katyayani for 1 month, and after completed that the tapasya, Sri Krishna came to give the benediction, to fulfill the desire of the Brajakumari, yeah, because they worship the goddess Katyayani in order to get Krishna as their husband. So then Krishna fulfilled the desire. After Krishna fulfilled the desire of the Brajakumari, then he was thinking to how to give darshan or to give mercy to the Brahmana's wife. So after that, Krishna was with his friend going to Yamuna river and water, and then because on the time already noon time and have no lunch box like that, yeah, and then they asked his friend, yeah, to approach the Brahmanas who doing yajna on the time, and Krishna already said, yes, don't say my name, yeah, just say this Balaram is here with his friend and Krishna. They are now hungry, yeah, please give us food like that. When the cowherd boys following the Krishna instruction approach the Brahmanas who are doing yajna, yeah, try to ask, yeah, some food for them, because they also, yeah, the Brahmana usually when they going to do some sacrifice, they do fasting, yeah, so like that, yeah. Because they are thinking that because they are also fasting and then they just preparing the sacrifice like that, yeah. So they not even give any response to the Gopas, to Krishna's friend, yeah. And then they are coming return back to Krishna, and then the reporting, yeah. But Krishna then said, no, you come to the wife of the Brahmanas, yeah. Then just you say that Krishna and Balaram is nearby forest, yeah, in the forest nearby the village, and they are now in Hungary. Yeah, which us put from them like that. So when the Krishna's friend, the Gopas, the cowherd boy came to the wife of the Brahmanas and asking the food like that, immediately, when they hear that Krishna was, with his friend, and herding cows nearby a forest like that, So the wife of Brahmanas immediately prepare everything and then just go. Even they try, their husband or family like they try to prevent them to not to go, but they just going, because they already develop so much desire, deep love of Krishna, so they want to have a darshan of Sri Krishna like that. So, why they develop that desire? Because they already, in the association of the devotees in Brajabhumi, in the Braja, they always hearing about glorification of Krishna like that. So this is the benefit of associating with the devotees. So therefore, in this purport was mentioned that to develop devotional service, we don't need support from other process. Just we have to hearing and chanting in the association of devotees. So association with devotees or sadhusanga is very essential. Vaishnava sadhu are the invaluable asset of the world. So we take some explanation from Sura Guru that. Therefore, Sundarananda Dasa, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, all Vaishnava Acharya have sung the glories of sadhu in many songs. Thakura Vaishnava Pada Avanira Susampada Sunabae Ana Ekamana Asraya Laila Baje Tare Krishna Nahi Tyaje Arasaba Mare Akarana Vaishnava Charana Renu Bhusana Karyatanu Jahaite Anubhavahaya Marjana Haya Bhajana Sadhu Sange Anuksana Ajana Abhiya Parajaya. This song by Sundarananda Dasa, the meaning is, if you do nama bhajan in the association of sadhu, then your bhajan will be pure, free from aparad and anartha, various contamination. Ignorance, ajnana will completely destroy. Vaishnava charana renu bhusana karya tanu jaha haite anubhava hai. The dust of the feet of such a Vaishnava sadhu is very powerful. If someone smear his body with such a foot dust, then his consciousness is completely purified, and all Vedic truth, Bhagavad Tattva, Bhakti Tattva, etc. become revealed to him. This is the mercy of the Vaishnavas. Such a Vaishnava are the infallible asset of the world. They are the ornament of the Lord, or Bhusana. Krishna never deserved one who does his bhajan taking shelter of such a sadhu. If one does bhajan without taking shelter of such a sadhu, Krishna kick him away. Get out! your bhajan is not bhajan at all. It is mental speculation only. You cannot do bhajan. Do you know how to do bhajan? Yeah, you will be taught how to do bhajan only by the association for one who is engaged in bhajan. Otherwise, how can we do bhajan? Yeah. So this is important. Yeah, in order to develop bhakti, become more steady in bhakti, we have to always in sadhu sangha. Yeah. So like you also mentioned that Prachetas, after doing so much tapasya, and Lord Vishnu was very pleased by their tapasya, and came in front of Prachetas, and they asking what boon you want to have, like that. So the Prachetas only asking for the boon. Tulayama lawe napi noa sargam na punarbhava Bhagavad Sanghi Sangasya Matyanam Kim Usasisa. What boon is there for us? To us. Matyanam Kim Utasisa. We are residential of this Matyapura. This material world is the place where birth, age, old age, and disease always prevailing. So what boon we want to have? Only boon is there. That is Bhagavad Sanghi Sangasya. The association of sadhu, who is always day and night, 24 hours, with Bhagavan. Tulayama lavenapi na swargam na punarbhava. Association even is more present, even for a moment, with a sadhu, cannot be compared to elevation to heavenly planet and heavenly enjoyment. Not aparvarga labha, going to the Brahman platform. So, what boon is there? There is only boon. That is the association with such a sadhu. Because by such association, one can attain the pure bhakti, prema bhakti, which is really achieved. This very durlabha. Mahaprabhu has said that, I have already stated this. Will you get prema and Krishna? Then Krishna become completely captured. Therefore, sadhu sangha, the association of pure devotee, is superior to that of the Lord. So, it's very important to for us to always in sadhu sangha. Because by sadhu sangha, when the association with the pure devotee and with sadhu, like that, so we will develop pure bhakti. So we have to also, sometimes we have develop greed, and we have to develop greed for sadhu sangha. Here, Gurudev also mentioned that if you associate with a woman or associate with person who are attached to woman, what is the reason? Material entanglement, material delusion, or moha, or will develop. Kim vidyaya, kim tapasya, kim tyagyena sutena va, kim viviktena maunena, stribir yasa mano kritam. If a woman has captured one's mind, that the value of his bhajan, education, tapasya, staying in solitary place, and renunciation. So, Oyasit Sangha, the association of women, or the association of person who are addicted and attached to women, develop delusion, material entanglement. Similarly, association of such an elevated devotee who has developed Krishna prema, developed pure bhakti. Yeah. Develop Krishna prema and develop pure bhakti. An intelligent man, a wise person, always hunger after it. Yeah. He will develop greed for it. How can I have the association of sadhu, such a sadhu? Develop that greed. Why are you developing greed for eating stool? Yeah. Develop greed for this Krishna prema in association of sadhu. The association of such a sadhu is superior to the association of the Supreme Lord. In the association of such a sadhu, you will never be deluded. You will never be materially entangled. Your delusion will be completely destroyed, and all your anatta too, also will cleanse up. This is due to spiritual strength. By the association of sadhu, you will get spiritual strength. Yeah. Maya cannot enchant him. She cannot entrap him. No one can shake him from the path of pure devotion. He speaks. He is unshakable. In other sampradaya, the glory of such a Bhakta Sangha is not described as it is described in Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya. So, in our Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, in Srimad Bhagavatam, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, she always emphasizes, and always instruction always there, how to have a sadhu sangha, because sadhu sangha is very important, and like Guru Dev here mentioned, because how we can develop bhakti only by sadhu sangha. If we are always in sadhu sangha, then we will, all our anarthas, all impediment like that is very easily cleansed up. So what is the meaning of sadhu sangha? Sadhu sangha mean to imbibe the mode of sadhu. To think such a Vaishnava, to think of such a Vaishnava, to engage in glorification of such a Vaishnava, and to keep the instruction of such a Vaishnava in your mind is really a cheap boon. Durlabha Asirvada. Only one who does so will be able to do bhajan of Radha Govinda. Otherwise, you cannot do their bhajan to serve them. Such an opportunity will never be available to us. Therefore, we have to hear from the lips of the devotees or Vaishnava. That is what is meant by association with sadhu sangha. So, you already clearly mentioned that sadhu sangha means we have to imbibe the mode of sadhu. What is the mode of sadhu? The mode of sadhu always absorbed in devotional service, always absorbed in thinking of the Supreme Lord, always try to doing service to the Supreme Lord, and also teach about the process of devotional service to the disciple or to the devotees like that. So the sadhu or Vaishnava never a moment they forget of the Supreme Lord. Mahaprabhu gives simple definition who is a guru. One who knows Krishna, he is guru. Ye Krishna Tattva Veta se Guru hai. To hear from him with concentrated attention, completely taking shelter and surrendering unto him, and having complete faith in his word, that is Sangha. So, Sadhu Sangha or Sangha with Guru like that. should be with the full attention and completely taking shelter. Yeah, should not have any other motive like that. Yeah, should be pure. Yeah. That is association. Real association, yeah, with a sadhu is to imbibe the mood of that sadhu, and that is the mood. And what is the mode of sadhu? Yeah, the mode of sadhu is Krishna prema. Yeah, it is a loving mood. Yeah. One who loves Krishna, love one and all. He sees Krishna everywhere. He is Krishna's, thus he is Krishna's, so he loves everyone. Yeah. That is the mode of a sadhu. To imbibe the mode of sadhu is the purport of sangha or association, and one should develop greed for it. Yeah, this is a real utilization of greed. Otherwise, material greed is your enemy. Yeah, it will drive you to hell. So utilize greed in this respect. Yeah. So he also, Gurudev already inform us how we develop greed, because greed always there in our heart. Yeah. But if we use our greed for material thing, yeah, for get material enjoyment like that, yeah, that will drive us go to hell. But if we use our greed for sadhu sangha, always in the association of sadhu, guru, Vaishnava, and hearing Krishna Katha from him, and that will develop, will purifying our heart, our mind, and will develop our bhakti also. Yeah. So you mentioned that sadhu means always, always in Krishna consciousness. So like that, yeah. So like when our experience when our Srila Gurudev came to Bali, and he gave class, that is a very long class like that, but because Srila Gurudev is so absorbed in explaining the verse like that, when the time only nearly 12 o'clock, and then Srila Gurudev said, oh, now this is already too late, better we stop the class here like that. And in the wall, by there, in the room, there is Krishna's picture, that is Krishna was smiling or laughing like that. And then Srila Gurudev said, look, Krishna was laughing at me because we tried to limit this the kata like that. Because Gurudev said Krishna kata is also is Krishna's. There is no limit to Krishna kata, as Krishna also is no limit. So Krishna kata also is no limit. And Gurudev also mentioning that even Ananda Sesa with the 1,000 of mouth and always eternally speaking Krishna Katha, glorifying Krishna, but never ended. So therefore, we should try to follow in the association of Sadhu Guru Vaishnava and hearing Krishna Katha from him. So then we will develop bhakti. Only one aspiration. Sadhu Sangi Hari Kata Aimatra Chaye Samsara Ji Nityara Anavastunai. I have only one desire, how to get more and more sadhu sangha and hear more and more Krishna Katha. Then I will be able to conquer Maya. There is no other means. one should develop this greed. This is what you should understand. Otherwise, how can you develop Krishna Bhakti? How can you serve Radha Govinda? You cannot serve them at all. It will only be artificial, external, just pretension, not real service. Because their seva is loving service. Without love, Radha Govinda will never accept your service. Yeah. So, therefore, if we develop some aspiration or some desire, yeah, just develop desire for get more Krishna sadhu sangha, and by sadhu sangha we will get Krishna Katha like that. Yeah. Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, yeah, all great devotees have spoken in great detail about sadhu sangha. They have all aspired for it. They have only developed this aspiration. Yeah. In 11th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam stated, yeah, 11:26-32. Nimojyaman jatam gore bhavabdo paramayanam santo brahma vidasanta namadridevapsu majatam. You need a strong boat, otherwise without such a help, one cannot cross the dreadful ocean of Similarly, yeah, what to do? Who are drowning in this dreadful ocean of material existence? Yeah. They need association of sadhu. This is a strong boat, yeah, for them. So association of the devotees, yeah, also considers a strong boat for us, yeah, in order to cross over this dreadful materialistic ocean. Yeah. Otherwise, they cannot be delivered from this whirlpool of material existence. They are always revolving in the cycle of birth and death, sometimes in the higher species, sometimes in the lower species. How will they be free from it unless they have such a sadhu sangha? It is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Anam hi praninam prana artanam saranam tvaham dharmo vitam rinam pretya santo rival bidyato ranam. Srimad Bhagavatam 11:26-33. The living entities for their survival need anna, yeah, mean like rice, food like that, yeah, yeah, or food. Otherwise, they cannot maintain their life. Yeah. Similarly, yeah, I am the life and soul of the distressed living entity, arti. Yeah, those who are distressed, the living entities, Krishna is only the friend. Yeah. As a dharma is the asset for human being up to death or paraloka. Similarly, sadhu sangha, the sadhu are the asset of this material distressed person who have been drowning from time immemorial in this dreadful ocean of materialistic existence. So, for us, as a conditioned soul, we are already drowning, yeah, and already transmigrated from different species of life, yeah, and now we get this human form of life, which is very, very important, yeah. If we not use this human form of life, yeah, will be very considered atmaha. So in the same chapter, yeah, Srimad Bhagavatam 11 Canto 2017, yeah, was Sri Krishna also explained to Uddhava, Nrideham adyam sulabam sudulabam lavam sukalpam guru karnadaram Mayanukulena nabaswa teritam puman bhavabdimna tarita sat atmaha. The human body, which can award all benefit in life, is automatically obtained by laws of nature, although it is very rare achievement. So, we already transmigrated from different species of life like that. So, and very rarely, we achieve the form of human life. So when now we are already achieved the human form of life, so what is the main purpose of this human form of life? Sadhguru Vaishnava said that this function or the purpose of this human form of life is not for sense gratification. Because for sense gratification, we already enjoying in different species of life. When we are become whole, we already enjoy so much, many kind of food like that. When we in the monkey body, we enjoy sex life so much like that. So all the material facilities, enjoyment, we already enjoying in different species of life. But when we get this human form of life, if we use again for this all material enjoyment, that will degrade it again. So therefore, this human body can be compared to a perfectly constructed boat. Having the spiritual master as captain and the instruction of the personality of Godhead as a favorable winds, impelling it on its course. Considering all these advantages, human being who do not utilize his human life to cross the ocean of material existence must be considered the killer of his own soul. So therefore, it's very essential, because now we have this material body as a human body. This human body also we are considered as the very perfectly constructed boat. So the boat also, we have now boat, but if boat is without without what we call the spiritual master as the captain, without the captain, how we can cross? Because we have no experience to cross the upper, like when we have no experience to drive a boat in the ocean, maybe we will drowning. So therefore, because this material body or the human body considers a strong boat, so therefore we have to put the spiritual master as the captain of the boat, to steering, to the journey to cross over this dreadful ocean of materialistic existence. And then the teaching and the instruction, the teaching of the Supreme Personality of God, like Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Chaitanya Charitamrita, like that, all this Bhakti Shastra, considers the mercy of the Supreme Lord, to push on the journey of the boat. So therefore, if in the human form of life we not doing all these things, not try to get the spiritual master as the guidance, and not following the instruction of the Supreme Lord, then we consider as killer of the soul. We are killing ourselves, like that. So therefore, it's very important, to use all these things. Offering prayers to the Offering prayers to the Supreme Lord Anantadeva, Dhruva Maharaj says, Bhakti muhu pravatam tyaye me prasango buyad ananta mahatam amalaya sayanam yenad yasolba banam uru vyasanam bhavabdim nasi bhavat guna katamritam panamataha. O unlimited Lord, kindly bless me so that I may associate with great devotee who engage in your transcendental loving service constantly. As we have a as a wave of river constantly flow, such as transcendental devotee are completely situated in uncontaminated state of life. By the process of devotional service, I shall surely be able to cross the Nisyan ocean of material existence, which is filled with waves of blazing fire-like danger. It will be very easy for me, for I am becoming mad to hear about your transcendental qualities and pastime, which are eternally existent. So, if we just absorb in association, so here, even, you mentioned that Dhruva Maharaj always, offering prayer to Lord Ananta, to always get the association of sadhu. Because when the association of sadhu, he can always hear about the name, fame, qualities, of the Supreme Lord. So all these things, all the transcendent qualities and pastime of Lord, will make them, will make him very happy and purifying. And the next verse also mentioned, Tena smaranti atiram priyam I samartyam ye chanvada sutta surita griha vitadaraha ye tvabja naba bhavadya padaravinda sogandhyalu lubda kridaye sukrita prasanga. O Lord, who has a lotus navel, if a person happen to associate with a devotee whose heart always hanker after your lotus feet, seeking always their fragrance, he is never attached to the material body or in a bodily relationship to offspring, friend, home, wealth and wife, which is very, very dear to materialistic person. Indeed, he does not care for them. This is Bhagavatam 4:9-12. So, therefore, Dhruva Maharaj prayed for such a sadhu sangha. The Prachetas, Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, all of great devotee did. That means those Prachetas, Dhruva Maharaj and Prahlad Maharaj always hankering for sadhu sangha. In many places of Bhagavatam, you will find such a glorification of sadhu sangha. In the material world, you will find that materialistic people are very proud of their own senses. They want to see the sadhus with their material eyes, with the material vision. If you ask them, "Oh my brother, why are you not coming to sadhu sangha?" "Oh, I cannot see sadhu." "Where is sadhu? Is there sadhu here?" "I cannot see him." I cannot find him. Yeah, I want one. I am in search of sadhu, search for of sadhu. Yeah. Those who rely on their senses are known as, those who rely on their senses are known as adyaksena. Yeah. They say, we are searching, we are searching, we are keeping searching. But what to do? What they do? They are only finding fault with the sadhus, not seeing their good qualities because their vision and mentality are such. Yeah, they say in this way, I keep searching. The day will come when I will find a real pure sadhu. But but you should understand that this type of person are impersonalists. Yeah? They only pose that they are doing bhakti sadhana, bhakti bhajan. They pretend only, but they are a great impersonalist. Yeah, like that. So from this, some explanation here that we can understand, and in order to develop our bhakti and become steady in the personal service, we should always seek for sadhu sangha and always try to learn from sadhu and try to imbibe the mode of sadhu. What is the mode of sadhu? You mentioned that Krishna Prema is the mode of sadhu. Always absorbed in the personal service, and always absorbed in loving the personal service, absorbed in always thinking about Krishna and serve Krishna with love, like that. This is the mode of sadhu. So now it's already 9. You can talk here.
Questions?
If you have any question, or yes.
If let's say I buy this book of Guru Govinda Maharaj and I read it, do I have sadhu sangha in this moment? The Gurudev said that by reading book, will give some inspiration. But we have to associate with living sadhu who understand the book. Like Gurudev also mentioned, one devotee asking, can we understand doing association by reading book? By reading book we can, even Prabhupada said, by reading my book only you cannot do sadhu sangha. By reading book you can get inspiration, but you have to associate with the living sadhu, with the sadhu who understand they understand my book, my teaching. That is the answers. Gurudev also mentioned like that. So by reading the book also we can get inspiration, but further we have to associate with living sadhu. When we associate with living sadhu, Gurudev also one time mentioned when he was in Bali, we cannot ask question to the book or to the picture. If we have some doubt, when we read the book, we have some doubt, how we can clarify? We have to approach the sadhu who always already understand the teaching, right? So like here, we are reading Gurudev book, that instruction is always in sadhu sangha. That means we have to come to sadhu and associate with sadhu. You mentioned also in one part of your class that if we keep the instruction of the
Sadguru in
Yeah.
the heart, then this is a great boon. And so is that, we know that there is Vapu Sangha and Vani Sangha.
Yeah.
Is that Sangha, Sadhu Sangha? If I
Yeah, that means we have associated with our Guru. Because Guru means like in Guru. We have Guru like that. And Guru, when Guru still present, we have to do Vapu, association directly. Because this is also important, to get the, when Guru came like that, we wash his feet and shop to give food like that, and then we get the remnant, and then Guru also will speak Bhagavatam, giving class like that. We also get the mercy. So this pre-mercy considers very powerful from Sadhu Guru. Was Padarinu, was feet washing water, and then Charanamrita, that the Maha Prasada, and then the dust of the sadhus, like that. That means also when the Guru give class also, that is a mercy also. So, and when we associate with sadhu, when he is living, we can do some personal association, because with by the personal association with Guru, like that, we got inspiration. We got what we will develop our faith, our love to Guru like that. So when Guru disappear, from this material world, or that we come back to Godhead, then we can continue our life in the personal life by following his instruction. Mean Vani. So by associating personally, will increase our love and our faith to Guru. But the one danger also there. Sometimes with material mind and by some other people are not what is not liking our Guru like that. Maybe sometimes we got some bad association also. Then sometimes the disciple will lose faith to Guru. So therefore we have to not lose any faith to Guru, but in other side we have always developed faith and strong devotion to Guru, because that is very important. If we lose faith to Guru, that means the great danger for our spiritual life. Then we will do Guru Aparat with Vaishnava Aparat. So don't lose faith to Guru. But we have to always increase our love and devotion to Guru. Same Siksha Guru or Diksha Guru. Same. That is what I learned from Guru Dev, like that. So always full pay to Guru and try also to follow his instruction. Both are very important. And sometimes Prabhupada said, all Acharya said that Vani is more important. Like that, when Prabhupada associating with Srila Bhaktisiddhanta, only maybe 2-3 times meet with Srila Bhaktisiddhanta. But since from first time Prabhupada met Srila Bhaktisiddhanta, already give instruction. Oh, you are young boys, learned, and you know English. You should go to Western country to teach this Krishna consciousness, the teaching of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, like that. So at the time Prabhupada is not ready, But in her, Prabhupada already accepted that instruction. And after that, Prabhupada doing business and try to help their God brothers like that. And the second time, Prabhupada met Srila Bhaktisiddhanta in Vrindavan. Yeah. And on that time, there is two programs. One program is class by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, and the other program is parikram, maybe Vrindavan parikram or Vardhan parikram like that. Yeah. So Prabhupada was sitting there hearing class. Until the end of class, only Prabhupada was sitting there. Other sannyasis like that, sitting for some time and then they go like that. So then Srila Bhaktisiddhanta understand that Prabhupada is very serious like that. So then the last, and then after that Prabhupada got initiation, and after that because Srila Bhaktisiddhanta departure, again they met, and Srila Prabhupada still asking what I can do. You just read this Krishna consciousness Western mode and print book and translating book like that. So Prabhupada was following all the instruction and go to the Western country, and by Prabhupada following the instruction of his guru, then we get this mercy also. Otherwise how if Prabhupada just relecting and staying in Vrindavan in already so much spiritual life there. So why Prabhupada going to the West? Because just to follow the instruction of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta. Like that. So that is Vani. Instruction of Guru should be followed nicely. Then our success is there. So both Vani and Vapu is important. When Guru when the Guru came, try to God association, God get so much inspiration from Guru. Okay.
Just one more question.
Yes.
Let's say I'm a neophyte devotee and I have some association with Sadhu Bapu, and he's giving some instruction, and then he's leaving, and I'm neophyte, but then I try to keep this instruction in my heart, in my life. Is this association with this Vani making the bhakti grow over time, even though I don't have Vapu? Is it possible?
Good instruction is there, we just follow, but still when we are not yet in the advanced stage in the personal service, we still should always in sadhusanga, like what was mentioned here by Srila Gurudev, also in this Chaitanya Charitamrita also. Even Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. When he stayed in Puri, always in association with sadhu, with Rai Ramananda, with Bhakti Swarup Damodar Goswami like that, and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. So always in sadhusanga. If we are not in sadhusanga, that means